Next, at the FayWhat show, we gotta help our gay boys. And in our segment called, this is one of your favorites,
it really
I know.
Is. I love
Dear
this one.
FayWhat, I provide my expert lesbian knowledge and my vast experience as a living, breathing gay boy in a lesbian's body to help my fellow gay boys. This week, not my president. Oh my God, I see the theme of today's show.
It's good. It's
oh my
good,
God,
actually.
Not my president, not my bro. All right, from Miami,
Yep.
sent us an email. Dear FayWhat and gay boy God in bed. That's you.
That's me.
You're a gay boy God.
I'm the God.
Ooh, look at you.
I thought it just said Dear FayWhat and gay, and I thought that was hysterical. And just Dear FayWhat and gay.
And gay.
Comma, that's fucking funny. Oh, sorry.
No, but it's gay
That's
boy
funny.
God. Gay boy God in bed.
Yeah.
All right.
Love it. I'll take it.
Like a lot of people, I'm completely distraught over the election results. As a member of the LGBTQ plus community, I've never been more afraid for my future and sad for my country. What is most upsetting to me, however, is learning that my younger brother voted for Trump. On election night, he was celebrating while my mom and I were in despair. I feel a conflicting mix of emotions: anger, sadness, betrayal, disgust, but mostly I'm not sure how or if my relationship with him can heal from this. He doesn't seem to understand or care about the real life impact of this election or the impact his giddiness over Trump's victory has on me, which, to be honest, is the most appalling part. I seriously have no idea how to communicate with him right now and what I would even say. I love my brother, which is why this hurts so much, but I'm having a real hard time seeing how I can possibly have a relationship with him moving forward. Any advice? Not my president, not my bro from Miami. What do you think, Eric?
I mean, I think that he said, I don't know what I would say to him. And then the next line was, I love my brother so much and it's really hurting me. I would probably start there. You know, I'd probably start with, I love you. And, you know, I am not asking you to climb Mount Everest. I'm just asking you to see it from my point of view. Yeah. I think a little bit of recognition to the situation and to the fear that we have as queer people would go a long way. You know, I think that, you know, hearing a family member that voted a certain way who then comes back and maybe says, I sort of got wrapped up in everything. I didn't think about, you know, equality and you, because I thought more about eggs and
gas,
you know, gas prices. I think that those little moments go a really long way. So I would try to tell my brother as calmly as I could, you know, that he hurt me, but I would make sure that the message was bounded with love.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, bro.
Not easy. Not easy.
And what you're feeling is not is 100% normal.
By the way, I agree about the giddiness. The giddiness of Trump, like the Trump swag. You know, like when the hats and the shirts, and the car stickers. I agree. It's a lot. It's enough. Like I agree with him.
No, and I think that we have trauma.
Yeah,
as gay people, and we're triggered. Like, you know, we saw a MAGA hat today before we came into film, and both of us were like, "What is this doing here? What happened?" And
I can actually see it right now.
And mind, it was used as a prop in something about 4 years ago. But mind you, I saw it, and I was like, oh,
I tensed up.
Right, me too.
I actually said to our, we call Steve our line producer, executive
he's
producer,
everything.
I said, if no one wants it, I'll take it. I won't wear it. But I was like, if someone's gonna have a Make America Great Again hat, it might as well be a hot pink one.
I completely was like, we were vandalized just by somebody putting a hat here. I was like, we were vandalized. What's going on?
I walked in and he was in the bathroom. I was like, what? Make America, whose hat is this?
You know?
I was like, I know it's not Luna's, but yeah.
Listen, honey, bro in Miami, right? You live in Miami, and that's also another thing, you know?
Yeah.
Miami went red immediately, and it was a scary time. It made a lot of people in Miami. My best friend, who is like the best ally in the world, Michelle, has decided to move out of Dade County and move up to Broward just because of how red it happened just like that. January 9th, she's moved up to Broward. I mean, and I don't blame her. You know what I mean?
Like for those of you knowing, for trying to get the analogy at home, this girl lives, breathes everything Miami.
Miami,
like born,
yeah.
raised, right?
Yes,
yeah.
She's from New York originally, but her job, she works for a nonprofit in Miami. Like Miami is her base, her foundation, you know?
She's gonna do that commute, honey.
To have to do, and she'd rather
do the commute
than give the money to Miami because of what's happened there. So listen, bro, it's not easy, but like Eric said, boundaries are so important, right? And you deserve that boundary and love. You know? it might be too soon to talk to your brother about this right now because they're still in the giddiness, right? They're
100%.
still in that kind of time. There will be an I told you so moment. It just doesn't have to be right now, you know? You know, it's tough with the holidays coming, all of that.
There will be a major I told you so moment. I can't agree with you more on that. There will be a moment of reckoning where people, not all people who voted red, but hopefully some people in your circle have that moment, and it'll happen soon. I mean, there was a moment today with Robert Kennedy Jr.
The guy with the worms
eating McDonald's on the plane with Donald Trump and his whole party. Meanwhile, he is then on his Instagram attacking seed oils, which are exactly what the French fries are cooked in at McDonald's, and all of the food is cooked in that. You know, so it's like, what are we to believe here?
We're
so
kind
it's
of
happening already.
It's happening. We're kind of in an upside down world, and you can't change it, bro.
Right,
you know, right now. So just try to stay. I know it sounds effed up, but just try to stay in your lane. And you know what? By what your email tells me, your mom's on your side. You know, so
don't drink. Don't drink
during the holidays.
Don't drink. That would be another piece of it. Like, don't stay sober. You know, stay on your shit. You know, don't let your brother drink and make a fool out of himself and try to bring things up with you, and you stay sober and grounded. Don't drink on the holidays.
There it is. All right. So I think you got some good advice, bro, and good luck. Okay. Keep those emails coming. If you've got something that maybe we can help you with here on the FayWhat Show, send over an email to FayWhat@happeningout.com.
We should do a whole show of just emails.
I know.
Like just reading emails.
Just
and
giving
answering.
advice.
Yes.
Because they're so good.
We
you
really
know,
should.
like we're doing a public service.
They really should.
You know, like some people are afraid to talk to their friends about this kind of